Hello everyone, it's Aurora Tenebris. In today's video I'm gonna explain the new update which also brought us the Halloween events back into Tyria. This is the Shadow of the Mad King update. The event itself has no changes, so we still have the Labyrinth and the Ascent to Madness, Clocktower and the Raceway, and everything is same, including the Mad King Says stuff in the Lion's Arch. But there are a few quality of life changes for the Halloween event, as well as, like always, we have some achievement changes, some vendor changes, and some additions to the Wizard's Vault. Not reward-based additions, just special objectives for the Wizard's Vault. I'm gonna explain everything that we got with this latest update, including some non-Halloween related changes. So yeah, I hope you find this helpful, and I'll also be doing a few other Halloween related videos. It's gonna be kinda updates to my previous videos, but also I'm gonna do some new ones, like I don't think I ever done the annual achievement guide for Halloween, so yeah, check out that one as well when I get that ready. So now I'm gonna talk about the changes to achievements and the special objectives for the Wizard's Vault. First, the achievements. We have the same annual and weekly achievement. Just get some points for weekly and do some objectives for the annual achievement. I'm gonna do a separate video for the annual achievement, so you can watch that one later on. But the main thing I want to mention is that we have new Unchained chest for the weapon skins and the Jester's trousers for the armor skin. This is the armor skin that we get. I really hope they actually bring those thematic armor skins together, like pants and armor and the other parts, but they like to bring them one by one. It's okay. And these Unchained chests are actually different versions of these chained weapons. So yeah, it's a pretty nice chance to grab some of those weapon skins. We are gonna get a couple of from the weekly. Let me show you that. Yeah, we are gonna get a couple of them from this one as well. This is the first tier, and second tier we're gonna just get the corn cob. It's easy to finish the Halloween festivities, just do a couple of runs of the Labyrinth and you can easily grab these weeklies. Other than that, actually there is one more achievement which is new, and that is for the Friend of Dragons Flash Zaya backpack. We are gonna get more backpacks according to the achievement itself, so these are closed right now, but we will get new plush backpacks with each festival after Halloween to complete the Friends of the Dragons achievement for the plush for the festivals themselves. Yeah, and I'm gonna show how you can get the backpack while I'm explaining the changes for the vendors, so watch out for that one. It's gonna be soon, but before I move on to the vendors, I also want to talk about the special objectives. So the special objectives says we will have these festival objectives 1 week after we get the expansion and the special objectives change. So I'm not sure how these are gonna work, because this is the first time something like this happening, and they might reset or they might just be gone. I personally will complete all of these and grab the Astral Acclaim for these objectives. I don't know, anything could happen. I don't want to risk it. But like I said, this is the first time something like this happening. So I am not sure what's gonna happen when the new expansion hits and we get a bunch of new special objectives. And yeah, that's all for the achievements and the Wizard's Vault. Now let's talk about the changes to the vendors. These vendors have new items, well, old items that are new to the vendors. First off, like I said, we have new Unchained Weapon Chest, which replaced the Candy Core Chest. Candy Core Chest used to be the annual and the weekly reward, now it's the weekly sales for the weekly vendor. So we can buy them for 10 Candy Corn Cup plus 5 gold every week until the Halloween ends. Other than that, we have a couple of new items, which are, like I said, previous year's rewards. The Glowing Shadow Plate is the previous year's annual reward. Now it's located on this vendor. Also, we now have the Plush Zaya backpack, which I showed the achievement for. That's the collection achievement. I don't know where it is here. That one. So we're gonna get the rest of them on vendors like this one. We can buy the Plush Zaya for a couple of the upgrade versions of the Halloween currencies. And one more thing that we get is this mini Candy Core Golem. It's kind of cute, different kind of golem. I actually like the color of this one. So you can buy this one as well if you are interested in some minis. I am currently at the Fort Mariner waypoint. It's the south of Longest Arc. I like this one because the vendors are pretty close to each other on this location. But usually people buy their stuff from the Traders Forum, north of Traders Forum, or in Grand Plaza if they want to. There is one more vendor that is located only between the Traders Forum and the Grand Plaza, which has some new items that I'm gonna show. If it loads. And that is the Deflahar. This one. So we have some new decorations from Deflahar. These top 4 are the new items that we can get for our homesteads. These decorations are 10 candy corn per each of them, so total 40 candy corners. It's pretty cheap considering these are new items for the homesteads. I'm assuming these will also require some candy corns to craft them. I didn't buy them yet, but I might show them if I buy them later on. And yeah, actually that's pretty much all for the vendor changes. I will also show you the locations of the vendors here. This is the one where you can buy the annual and the Plush Zaya backpack and the mini, and this is the weekly vendor where we can buy the previous year's weapon chest. Now let's talk about some quality of life changes to Halloween and some non-Halloween related changes for the game. The quality of life change, one of the quality of life changes is actually this Shadow of the Mad King timer notification. We got this on, if I remember correctly, on the Festival of the Four Winds, and I'm guessing we're gonna get the timer for the events for the other festivals if they have some timed events. I don't think all of them has one, but well, definitely Shadow of the Mad King qualifies as one. Other than that, they also increased the non-boss fights scaling for the big groups, so the health of the non-boss doors in the labyrinth will be higher, so that everyone will get a better chance on tagging them. I think that's the reason why they did that. And yeah, this one is actually not Halloween related, but sort of Halloween related. We get new Black Lion Gobblers collection. Candy Corn Gobbler is Halloween Gobbler, so technically it's a Halloween related, but we also have Snowflake and Zytapi, which is Dragon Bash and the Winter's Day Gobblers. The we got that new achievement so that our Wizard's Gobbler will have the Blackline items inside the Gobbler. I think they show up here if you have the Gobblers. If I remember correctly, someone was talking about it. I don't have any of them, but when you get the Gobbler from Blackline and come to Linesark, it applies to the achievement, then it will show in your Wizard's Gobbler so that you can use it without having the Gobbler in your inventory. Besides that, there is one more change that I want to mention, and it is the... where it is? Regions of Tyria reward track. You could get Carapace armor bugs from this Regions of the Tyria reward track. For I think you would get 7 Mystic Clovers from the Carapace one. They now fix it. It is similar to other repeatable tracks. It now gives 2 Mystic Clovers, so you won't get extra Mystic Clovers from the Carapace bugs now. So it would be better if you do, like, I think End of Dragons one is quite profitable these days. I'm not sure. You can always check websites like Fast Farming for which reward track is actually better for you to earn some gold. So yeah, that is something that you can do now that Carapace armor have 2 Mystic Clovers instead of 7. And that's all. Actually, there is one more thing that I can mention. We have new items on the uncommon and the rare sections of the Blackline chest. We got this Witch Cauldron chair, which you can... I think 4 people can actually interact with the Witch Cauldron, including the owner of the chair. And we have this new 4-fire, 4-fire skins for the uncommon part, and for the rare part we get Paladin's Decree skins. These also changed a little, but it's all for the Blackline chest. I'm guessing we will have this chest for, well, till Halloween ends, so we could get, if you want to, you could get these till the end of Halloween, I'm guessing. And now with this, it's all there is to the changes for the latest patch, which also brought us the Shadow of the Mad King. And hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna do some Shadow of the Mad King specific videos later on, specifically the annual one. I have some previous videos about Shadow of the Mad King if you want to check them on my channel, but I might update some of them, I might not, but I'll definitely do the annual achievement guide later, probably next week, so look out for that. And if you like this video, please like and follow for the new videos and others. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, have a nice day, and happy Halloween.